Good morning, everyone. Teacher Thomas Thailand here, having some coffee and donuts, Thai style. They're so good. Hello, everyone. Jake, say hello.
เจ๊กแม็กกี้เซฮัลโหลสวัสดีค่ะ
Huh? Jake,
สวัสดี
sawadee
ค่ะ
cup, sawadee cup.
สวัส
Jake,
ดีค่ะ
sawadee cup, sawadee cup. Say hello from the South family, huh? Good morning, everyone. Teacher Thomas Thailand here, bringing you episode number 3 of TIT. TIT. This is Thailand. It's Thursday morning, about 5 a.m. on the 21st of May, and I got Blackie fired up here early this morning. We're going to take a little stop in here to the 7-Eleven and get us a cup of coffee. But I just wanted to say thank you to all of my subscribers, especially the newer subscribers. The channel is growing slowly, and we really appreciate you. We don't have any big agendas here at Teacher Thomas Thailand. We just like to do this for a hobby, and at the same time, hopefully bring a perspective of expat life in Thailand, bring that to you in a very informative way, can make you or help you make a decision as to whether or not you would like to also relocate to the amazing kingdom of Thailand. So I'm stumbling around with bad camera angles because I forgot my mask this morning. Yeah, no entry without a mask. So I come in, she gives me the mask symbol, and I'm like, do you have one for sale? Cute little young Thai lady here. Thai people are so friendly and so helpful. These are really good jobs actually with 7-Eleven in Thailand. These ladies make a decent salary, and they also make commissions based on sales. And they're really, really friendly. And, this is Thailand. There's something very special about 7-Eleven in Thailand. If you talk to anyone that's lived here for an extended period of time and then went back to their home country and ask them what they miss about Thailand, one of the things they might say is, I miss 7-Eleven. And it's true. 7-Elevens are amazing. So I got my mask here, and I step back out and get all prepared here to enter officially with my mask on. So that was a mistake on my part, but luckily they had them for sale, and we're good to go. So you got to step in, you have to have a mask, and then as soon as I get in here, this young beautiful Thai girl is going to take my temperature. What do we got? Teacher Thomas is running about 36.2. Perfect. Get me a little hand gel there, and I'm on my way. So the thing about 7-Elevens in Thailand, they're all open 24/7, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. They don't have any gasoline at the 7-Elevens unless you're in like one of the big petro stations, and then the 7-Eleven is located there when you're getting gas. But the 7-Elevens that are isolated by themselves do not sell gasoline. So they're just for convenience. But the great thing is, even though it is convenient, you don't pay convenience store prices like you do back in America. Everything is very affordable, prices compared to the large retail grocers. So that's one of the great things about Thailand. I'm getting me some instant coffee. Thai people don't drink much brewed coffee here, so they have the hot water dispenser and a variety of different coffees to choose from. I got the Mocha, I think that's how you pronounce it, Mocha brand. It's a 3-in-1 with sugar and cream included. If you want just a black cup of coffee, that Nescafe red cup there It's just black coffee. So you can go either way. So this is really convenient. Got my hot coffee, 5 a.m. in the morning. All these meals and stuff that you can buy here at 7-Eleven are so fresh. I mean, they're not like unhealthy microwave meals. They deliver and restock these things at like 3 a.m. every day. So when you buy a $1 item here at 7-Eleven, and they'll microwave for you, whether you're buying fried rice dish or stir fried basil dish. It's really delicious, and most of them run about 40 to 60 baht. So anywhere from $1 to $2, and you can have a fresh breakfast here, and they're very good, very, very healthy choices. Of course, they have a lot of fresh fruits and bananas and mangoes and stuff like that that you can buy as well. 7-Elevens are amazing in Thailand. So that's why I wanted to do a little brief about that. I don't want to bore you too much. We're back out here in the parking lot, and you can see that, yeah, we're way ahead of the break of dawn this morning. And the reason I wanted to do this is to give you a perspective of what Thai people do early in the mornings, especially Thai business owners, right? They get up and early and get everything prepared for their customers. So we're just going to take a little short walk right outside of 7-Eleven here. Not going to keep you too long without the daylight and good visibility. Just going to take a little stroll over here and see what some of these local Thai people are doing with their business operations at this early morning hour. So I try to bring you a perspective of slowing down and really taking a good look at the insights of the Thai lifestyle here in the kingdom. A lot of these things, when you're on vacation and you're here for a couple of weeks or even a month, you really don't have time to go slow like you would when you live here as an expat. So that's the purpose of this series, TIT, This is Thailand, is to just go slow and show you some of the things that you probably would miss if you were here on a vacation. Got Soi Dogs barking at me there early this morning. Very common in Thailand. Soi just means street or road. So these are just street dogs. Nobody really owns them, but a lot of people take care of them and give food and water for them. So most of them are not aggressive. They're just like all dogs. They're territorial. So here we walk over to my favorite donut shop. This is a man and his wife, and look at this. I mean, 5 a.m., he's already got a big batch of dough made up, rolling some out, and they fry these fresh donuts. Now, these have very little, if any, sugar in them, so they're not really unhealthy. They also use palm oil to fry them in. Palm oil's pretty healthy, guys. It's kind of like peanut oil. It doesn't leave much flavor onto the foods, and it's low in the bad cholesterol. So I order a 10 baht bag, and Grandma tries to give me back a bit of change here, but I'm like, nah, that's okay. You go ahead and keep the change because you guys have allowed me to film your operation. Come over here and hang out with the husband for a second and just brag about his skills. I mean, it's amazing. The fresh dough, and he does all different styles, different shapes of fried bread. So, I call them donuts. It's basically a fried. So yeah, guys, I went back into 7 for a second cup of coffee and just wanted to show you real quick. This is the kind I like right there, 3 in 1. But if you wanted the black coffee, you just get that Nescafe red cup. It's good black coffee. Sometimes I just want black and I don't want anything in it. But I just wanted to browse back in 7. It's only going to take another couple of minutes. Just wanted you to appreciate this 7-Eleven and why us expats really like it. You see all the frozen dinners right there? They're really amazing. Everything is cheap. Chocolate milk available. All these meals right down here on the end, they're so delicious. They literally sell out every day. So these are fresh delivered at 3 a.m. in the morning by the delivery truck. They're all made local. So there's not a whole lot of preservatives. They're just refrigerated, air sealed packs. That's a pot krapao, with chicken. So that's a stir-fried basil and chicken. There's so many different options, and these things are really cheap. You know, you see anywhere from 40 to 60 baht. And over here is some of the Farong favorite, those ham and cheese toasties. So they'll grill those up for you. They've got the little grills. This is one of my favorite breakfasts right here. It's a pork bun. It's like a big drop biscuit loaded with spicy pork with a lot of herbs. Nice selection of wine. I mean, 7-Eleven is really, I mean, I can't over exaggerate how great 7-Eleven is in Thailand. This is one of the aspects of Thailand. That's why it fits in with this theme. I know everybody's like, hey, we got convenience stores back home. What's the big deal? I'm telling you, it's the price. The price and the product. The prices are the same as you would pay at a major retail grocery store. So you're not paying any additional money for a convenience. And that's what's great about 7-Eleven here in Thailand. Now, this young girl is just cute as she can be. She speaks a little English, so I start inquiring a couple of things. Told me she was 23 years old and she's single. So there you go, guys. I mean, if you want to meet cute young Thai women, if you're single, come to Thailand, learn a little bit of Thai. They know a little bit of English. You never know where you might meet just the one that you like. So this is Thailand. I accidentally shorted her some money here. Oh, I'm sorry about that. There you go. So yeah, I got my second cup of coffee. I went ahead and picked up some baby wipes and some tissue there. I like to keep those in the motorcycle in case I need to clean up a little spill after eating or something like that. But I just can't tell you how pleasant it is to interact with these Thai ladies. They are always super friendly, willing to help you. You could ask them about a restaurant in the area, whatever you might need. So that's 7-Eleven. So let's move on.
All right, guys, had my fill of coffee and some fresh donuts from my master chef donut maker this morning. And now we're going to take a little ride. Blackie's a little thirsty, so we're going to stop and get some gas Thai style first, all right? So come along with me. Teacher Thomas, Thailand. Peace and love to everyone. Episode 3, TIT. This is Thailand. Oh, we're at the break of dawn here now. Yeah, Blackie's thirsty. Gotta take care of Blackie. So there's no gas station anywhere down in this area. I would have to drive about 3 kilometers to actually go to a gas station. But no worries, this is Thailand. Anyway, hope you are all doing well. I hope you're enjoying this series of This is Thailand. It's gonna go real slow again today. We were out at 5 a.m. this morning. We're going to go down here and see if we can see the Thai fishermen, which we started out on episode 1. There we go, 200 baht. No problem. Are you happy, Blackie? Huh? 200 baht of high quality 95 octane. Make you feel better, sweetie? Oh, I know. I got gas all over you, didn't I? That wasn't cool. It's all right. I got you. Can take care of that. Gotta take care of Blackie. Okay. Better now. How doing so what? People looking at me funny, talking to my motorcycle. Farang ba means ba means crazy. Ba, really crazy. Babo, babo, farang babo. Okay. Okay there, Blackie, huh? Sorry about that. Made a big mess. Let the sleeping dog lay, right? Don't bother the sleeping dog. Might get more than you bargained for. I never throw trash down, so if I can't find a trash can, well, here we go. So yeah, the dawn's breaking really good now, guys. So see my Master Chef donut maker down there working hard. And those are not sweet donuts at all. They're just perfect. They're just perfect. And the oil is very clean, and yeah, nice little kickstart to the day. So what I didn't realize, I need to get Blackie on up in here and be able to hold the handle down and then push the green go button. So a lot of the automated pumps, they don't have the handle on the pump itself. So you just put the handle in there, and once you push the go button, it's starting to fill. So a learning experience. I have a lot to learn about Thailand, but I soak something in every day. You know, the only way to be a good learner is to be a good observer. You have to be attentive with your eyes, and more importantly, with your ears when you're listening to people that are older than you. I've always said, camera a little crooked, arrogance is the absence of humility. If you have no humility, you're going to be kind of arrogant, all right? I don't like arrogance. I don't like arrogant people. All right, Blackie, how you feeling, baby? Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Got some cocoa juice. Blackie's only got 7,270 kilometers on her yet. All right, it should be over a half a tank once we get balanced out here. All right, let's do this. The sleeping dog woke up. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Rib house. How doing so what, Cub? Sabay my Cub? Okay, good. Time check, 5:41 a.m. Bye. Thai people are so amazing. This is a good wholesale shop right there, guys. You wouldn't believe how big that thing is inside. want to try to go slow and talk loud. Got a pretty nice sea breeze this morning, so I'm sure the GoPro's catching some wind. We're gonna get that issue resolved. I've got the adapter, which was like 2,000 baht on Lazada, but the microphone I got from Lazada doesn't fit the microphone adapter. Go figure. So we're gonna get that issue resolved. Bear with me. Awesome restaurant right here, Life Beach. Highly recommended. Life Beach, right on the beach. Great food. Now this is very important, guys. Every morning early, the monks are going to be making their rounds. Oh, got durian for sale. We are in the peak of durian season. These flowers here are for temples. That's what you buy to leave at the temple. Those are not flowers you buy as a gift. Those are flowers you buy to say your prayers as an offering at the temple. So we may be a little bit early for the monks. They normally start making their rounds about 6 a.m. See that right there? You see those drinks that they're leaving there? Those drinks are like an offering, okay? Thai people really believe in the afterlife, the spirit world, right? So, you know, they buy drinks and set them there and put straws in them. They'll even bring food, stuff like that. So that's like a little shrine. Get out of the way here. Kata. Wrong. So this little dead end comes in here to the Pala Pier, and a lot of the land-based fishermen come down here to the pier and fish. This is an awesome restaurant right here with great beach seating. They got a pool table in there. So they do have a lot of business for people that drink alcohol, and they have quality wines and cocktails. So a lot of these kind of places, even though they serve great food, without the ability to serve alcohol on a dine-in situation, a lot of them are yet to open. So we do have a good chop this morning. Hopefully the boat fishermen got in early before this wind kicked up. Okay, back on Blackie, leaving the Pala Pier. Bad little place to live, eh? Look at this place on the right here, right on the beach. You can find rentals and stuff down in here, guys. You'd be surprised. You have to shop around. You need a Thai person with you, really, for translation, but you can find places, even if it's just a you know, a studio apartment style. getting that mirror back. So this is Wat Pala Temple. I love to watch the Thai ladies do the Thai style dancing to this music. So beautiful. This right here is a shrine to King Taksin. If you're interested in Thai history, look up King Taksin. He's the one that recovered the kingdom of Ayutthaya from the Burmese. So he's the warrior king that was able to defeat the Burmese invaders who had sacked the Ayutthaya capital of Siam. And he has a lot of influence in this area. He basically gathered a lot of his troops from this region and then headed out to take out the Burmese. King Taksin. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, good doggies. Good doggies. Good doggies. This is another pala up here. This is not for fishing. No fishing allowed. This is you can go back and look at one of my videos called Loi Gratong. That's a very big holiday in Thailand. It's in November, the first full moon of November, where they put floating baskets on the water. And they have a system where you can lower your candle lit basket down to the water right here off the pier. And this whole area is a huge festival with all kinds of carnival stuff and vendors. So go back and look at Loi Gratong video if you're interested in seeing that. It's really a beautiful, beautiful Thai holiday. Harun Sawaka. Harun Sawaka. Hello, huh? Who are you, huh? Good doggy, huh? So yeah, just my luck, guys. I guess the chop was up, got some big breakers out, pretty nice breeze. There may have been some storms down in this area last night, but you can see the size of the fishing boats, right? They're not real big. These guys aren't really going to go out and run nets if they got to fight the ocean to do it. So just my luck, right? Here we are, third episode. Thought we'd come down here and see the fishermen bringing in their nets and their catch of the day, but not going to happen right this morning. But I promise I'll bring that to you, because what's going to be interesting is all of these vendors. That's what's really going to be interesting, guys, is when they bring in their fresh catch, we can see everything they're bringing in. We can see how they take care of the nets, right? They have to dry the nets. It's a really, excuse me, it's quite a process, and that's going to be interesting. So this is where they're going to be selling all their fresh catches every morning, right? So I guess we could call this a preview to the fisherman's life in Thailand. Speaking of fishermen in Thailand, I want to give a quick shout out to Watt and Lily. Lily has a great channel called Lily's Expat Life. So go look up Lily's Expat Life if you haven't already. They're out on the island of Koh Samui, Samui Island, out in the Gulf here. They're over closer to the western side. Okay, we call this the eastern seaboard. Over here at Rayong, we're on the eastern seaboard, and Koh Samui is closer to the western seaboard over there by Prachuap. I think you can catch the boat to Koh Samui from Hua Hin and over there on the western seaboard. So anyway, we'll go down here and at least check out some boats. Yeah, these guys might be able to roll like that, but old Teacher Tom is going to have to find a little safer way to get down here. Nice little rig. Sawadee Cup. Bài lão. Pla mai. Pla mai. Mai me, okay. So yeah, they're gonna go ahead and go out now. Look at that sunrise. You can see the Loy Gratong Pier, the public pier, and then you can see the fisherman's pier in the distance over there. Do fishermen wear a mask? Not no, but hell no. Come on now. Well, there he goes, going out. They got a system, guys. They got a system here to get these boats in and out. So what I really wanted to do was get right down here in the mist. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. But anyway, get down here in the midst of the fishermen coming in with their catch. So we're going to do that. We're going to catch them at the right time when they've had some calm seas, and get down here and see them bring the catch of the day in. See how it's done. But you can tell these men know how to work. So again, if you haven't checked out Lily's Expat channel, please go to YouTube and search for Lily's Expat channel. on the island of Koh Samui. It's a very different perspective because she's a Farang, white-skinned foreigner, and she has a Thai husband. His name is Wat, and Wat was a fisherman most of his life, or I think he said for about 15 years. His father was also a fisherman. So this is a huge source of income in Thailand, guys. Huge, right? So yeah, go check out that channel. They got some nice vlogs out there on the island of Koh Samui, and I think you'll enjoy it. So for now, we're going to see what else we can find on this series of This is Thailand. All right, so we get my ass run over here. Guys know what they're doing, okay? They are professionals. They know what they're doing. You may think, look, they got small boats and old equipment and stuff. Trust me, they know what they're doing, okay? So anyway, we're going to come back to this area when the fresh catch of the day is coming in, and we're going to bring that to you. So we're going to continue on this third-part series, and I'll adapt. I'll overcome, you know, and we'll find something else interesting. But this was the break of dawn that I was hoping to see the fresh catch come in this morning. Obviously that didn't happen. Hey, we can't control the sea, right? I mean, we got a strong breeze out here this morning. The breeze is kind of out of the west, but we got a big hurricane over in the Indian Ocean off of the coast of Bengal. And even though that's far away from here, it's really churning up the southwest monsoon season here in Thailand. So, you know, they may have had some big storms out here last night, even though it's only a few minutes from my house, and we didn't have any rain there. Doesn't mean you didn't have big storms out here in the Gulf. So that's probably what prevented them going out early. I think they go out about 3 to 4 to 5 a.m. every morning, run their nets for an hour or two, and then bring their fresh catch in and sell them right here. So we're going to come back to this because I've never really slowed down and looked, and that's what I want to do. This is Thailand. Peace, love. I'll be back with another section for this third episode. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Eh? Good boy. Good boy. Oh, that Lizzie. Look at her running. Look at her running. Look at her running. What are you doing? How you doing? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. What a good girl. What a good girl. Huh? Good boy. Good boy. Oh, I love you too, Lizzie. I love you too. Huh? How you guys doing? Huh? How you guys doing? Yeah. Oh, did I? Huh? You smelling my doggies? Huh? You smell Blackie J? Good girl. Oh, roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Good girl. Good girl. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. So that's King Taksin, guys. The Warrior King. Now that's before the Chakri dynasty. Right now we have 10 kings in the Chakri dynasty. So we're on King Rama 10 right now. But he was before the house of Chakri. Ancient history. He was the king that liberated Thailand from the Burmese invaders. And this is a shrine to the king, the late great King Taksin. So you can see, Thai people get incense and candles, make a little dedication. So when you go into a temple or a shrine dedicated to a king like this, it's important the number of incense that you use. 3 is a very common number that people use, and also number 9. So there's certain numbers of incense that you don't use. Now, I always use 3. I'm a Christian myself, so I have no problem going into a Buddhist temple, and I use 3 as a signia of the Trinity of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. So, and then you can use a candle.
Okay, guys, I'm going to enter the middle temple here, and just wanted to make a quick voiceover on this one. This is where my wife comes in. This is where most of the people enter to light their incense, give their flowers, light their candles, and say their prayers. So always remember, always take your shoes off before you enter a temple. There's actually like 3 different temples on the grounds here. So you can see the incense and the candle here. You see there's 3 incense. Number 3, very important. And then also that little piece of paper has some gold foil in it. And so you can make a donation. You don't have to make a donation. There's a donation box. We usually put 20 baht at least in there. So you make a donation. You get your 3 incense and your candles. You light them up. You place your incense in the sand there, sand bowl, and then you put your candles up there. And then back here where the monk statues are in front of the Buddha is where they take their little tinfoil. It's like a gold tinfoil, little bitty squares, and they place them on the statues here. You can see this one right here. It's almost completely covered in gold foil. See that? So they come over and place that on whatever statue you want, and then they put the flowers wherever they want. You can see these flowers. These are all brought in today. These are all fresh, real flowers. They're not artificial flowers. They're handmade garlands and different styles, but they're all handmade, and a lot of the Thai people make a living, making these flowers every morning, fresh flowers. So what I'm going to do here is set the camera down, and this little can full of sticks is a tradition as well. Now normally you would kneel down on the floor. I'm not going to do that in this particular case. And you shake that can until one stick falls out. And that's your number. I was kind of having a little hard time figuring out what this number is because of the way the writing is on the little stickers. So it's going to take me a bit here. But now this is more of a, I'd say, a Chinese influence into the Thai temples, where you have kind of like a lot of Chinese astrology and stuff like that that's entered into the temple. Not everybody that comes in shakes the can and finds out what number they got. I got number 25. I was having a hard time reading that 2, so I had to look at some of the other sticks. So then you go over here and find out what number 25 says. You go down here in the slot, I'll get number 25. My wife does this a lot. Now, I'm not a believer in astrology or any kind of fortune telling at all. It's just one of those things I wanted to point out to you that a lot of Thai people do. So you can see I didn't get a good number here at all. Look at that. Hardship and be careful of enemies. And wow, not a good one, right? Bothered with troubles. So look for a spouse. I already have one. Okay guys, I'm going to go into the upper temple here where we've been hearing all of the music come from. I've never been up in here. Remember to always take off your shoes before you enter the temple. Never ever wear your shoes into a temple or a shrine or any area where Buddhist offerings are given. So I noticed all of these stainless steel bowls. These are the type of the bowls that the monks carry with them when they gather their alms in the morning. So obviously up here at this temple they have several of those collecting bowls spread out where people can put alms into the bowls. The monks rely on alms for food and pretty much for everything. They're not allowed to carry money or shop for themselves. So I don't pretend to know all the complexities of Buddhism, but I know that alms are a big part of the Buddhist religion. There's a difference between the life of a monk and the life of a practicing Buddhist. Isn't this temple just beautiful though? You see all the murals. You see the Thai people bring the flowers with them, and they light the 3 incense and a candle, and they offer their prayers. So this is called making merit in Thai. They say making merit. So you bring a charitable donation to the monks in food or water or whatever you would like to bring. So that would be the charity part of it. And then the individual meals, and you see these ladies are actually placing rice in these bowls. All of these bowls will be gathered up by the monks. So this lady is older and she needs a little assistance. And it's just a beautiful thing. And see people leave fruit and various items for the monks. None of this will go to waste. The monks depend on alms for their meals of the day, their breakfast and their lunch. They don't eat dinner. They're not allowed to eat after, say, 12 p.m. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Let's take a little walk up to the other part of the temple.
So yeah, guys, regardless of where you come from in the world, regardless of what your religion is, or whether you even have a religion, when you visit temple grounds, have respect for the Buddhism. The culture of Thailand is shrouded in Buddhism, so I've had some of my Christian friends criticize me for even entering a Buddhist temple. I just don't see it like that. I'm a non-denominate Christian, and I'll always pronounce my Christian faith. But to me, paying respects to the Buddha and the teachings of the Buddha is not in conflict with me personally. Each person has their own individual thoughts and beliefs in regards to religion. I don't consider myself a very religious person. I consider myself a spiritual person, and I go by the teachings of Christianity, which is to, love thy enemy. And so, what good does it do you to love the people that only love you, right? You should love the people that don't love you. Love those who persecute you. So it's all about tolerance with me and respect. So I always have a lot of respect when I'm on the temple grounds, and I'm very careful to make sure that I display that respect and I don't do anything, embarrassing or awkward or disrespectful to the Buddhist culture. So remember that. So let's see if we can get a bird's eye view up here. Papaya. Number one food in Thailand, samtum, green papaya cold salad, spicy cold salad. So they got a little construction going on here. Looks like they're redoing some of the paint. Again, it's hard to research and find the actual date of these temples. I know I've visited some temples in Thailand that were literally hundreds of years old, but it's hard to. This is for the monks. The monks will beat this in the morning and make beautiful percussion. They have a system that they use. It's not really for us visitors. It's really for the monks. This is for the visitors, and you always ring it 3 times. You notice how there's 3 incense in the temple? That everybody places 3 incense. The number 3 is big in Buddhism, which I think is amazing, because anybody knows anything about Christianity understands the importance of the number 3. Or you could use this one, right? Three only. Okay, this is pretty small steps. Teacher Thomas doesn't have giant feet, but a little bigger than that. And I'm not very tall either, but I'm taller than that. Sun's coming up pretty good now. There's the ocean right there. Shall I dare? How much higher could I get? Oh, goes on up there, doesn't it? as far as I'll go, guys. Younger man, somebody that wasn't in such horrible shape would easily go up there and get the full view. Not easy for me, but I try. This is Thailand.
Thank you, everyone, for watching the third episode of the series TIT. This is Thailand. I just want to take a second to say thank you to all of my subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, there's something you can really do to help the channel out. It won't cost you a penny. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button down below this video in the red, and that'll help support the channel. And we really appreciate it here at Teacher Thomas Thailand. We have no agendas and no goal with this channel other than to bring information about Thailand to people who might want to know. Thank you for watching.